Nigeria acquired republican status in 1963. The first republic in Nigeria began in 1st October 1960, coming to an end on 15th January 1966. Upon inception, structures had been put in place late 50s to ensure Nigeria adopted the Westminster model of parliamentary democracy. Imagine ordering a package online but receiving something different. Many Nigerians feel same about democracy.
Democracy is there, it is not alive in Nigeria. The rules and regulation guiding democracy is not being practiced. That's the reason why I say so. There's no freedom of expression, no freedom of association. You are not free to do anything. So I don't think there's democracy. This is autocracy we are into.
Democracy in the sense of the way you look at it. We all aspire to have democracy. But what we have now is not democracy. It's a doomcracy.
Of course, the primary purpose of government is to secure the lives and property of the people and take care of their welfare. If you look at the way Nigeria is at the moment, it doesn't appear that that's the priority of those who are in government. So I do not think that's the case now. Actually, what we have at the moment is merely a civilian rule. You can have a civilian rule where there are purportedly elections from time to time, right? But the type of government is authoritarianism, where there's no concern about those who voted them into power. There's no regard for the process or the rule of law. In fact, they are the law themselves. Because if you look at the ban on Twitter, on what law? I even heard a ridiculous one that the Attorney General even said those who contravene the order will be prosecuted. Prosecuted with what law? I want to use Twitter, I don't have a right to use Twitter, So definitely the democracy in Nigeria, what we have now that we call democracy, is probably not what democracy is, actually.
They believe democracy has failed them, yet hopeful, as they wait patiently on next elections for a major paradigm shift. Nigeria's democracy remained epileptic until May 29, 1999, when power was smoothly handed over to retired General Olusegun Obasanjo by then head of state General Abdulsalam Abubakar, ending multiple decades of military rule. May 29 became Nigeria's Democracy Day, but on June 6, 2018, President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration declared June 12 Democracy Day to commemorate the annulment of June 12, 1993 general elections, which was arbitrated to be Nigeria's freest and fairest. In hindsight, it restored democracy. 22 years after, has Nigeria fully harnessed its democratic capacity?
At the moment, democracy has not really equaled development in Nigeria. And there's been a lot of debates all over the world that does democracy automatically guarantee development? Different scholars are still debating this. What is clear, though, is that in Nigeria's case, democracy has not guaranteed development. So we have to look at the type of democracy we're practicing. Are we really practicing democracy? And if we are, why is it not translating to development? After all, there are some countries, many countries, that are not democratic, but are very developed.
Lots of questions that need answers. Are the masses reaping dividends of democracy? Does our democracy give the people a chance to personally be involved with the government? Does it encourage equality? Has government created a centralized power base? Do the people feel patriotic? Is Nigeria less likely to enter into armed conflicts? Have there been smooth transitions of power? Or is corruption the order of the day? Has government addressed the deficiencies in healthcare? Do Nigerians feel safe anywhere? Has the education system been upgraded? Have issues with unemployment been fixed? The skepticism is endless.
In any case, we've gone far in this chaos already. I think people now figure out that there's no point begging Mr. President to balance up any appointment. It's a waste of time. People are now looking to treat the issue that allows one person to come into office and then behave as if he wasn't elected by everybody, and then diverts everything to one section. So that's why you get people talking about restructuring, self-determination, resource control, and things like that that takes you away from the struggle for the center.
Also sampling the reactions of some patriotic and devoted Nigerians, here's what they had to say.
I don't think we are experiencing democracy. As a Democrat, for me, I don't think that democracy. It's just an anarchy, state of anarchy everywhere. People fighting against themselves, brothers fighting against themselves, sisters fighting against themselves. That is what they call democracy in this regime.
I'm praying for my president, I'm praying for my senators, I'm praying for my House of Rep. Let God touch their hearts and do the good things, the needful, that can benefit the Nigerians.
To me, I know they are doing very good job. They are trying their best. Because to me, I always say this, that democracy is better than military regime.
Celebrating Democracy Day annually without working towards overcoming the hurdles and challenges faced will do Nigeria more harm when posterity decides to judge. Government needs to up its ante, be fair to its citizens, and live up to its meaning as that of the people, by the people, and for the people.